What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a Deebo Samuel Kansas City Chiefs rebuild. Now, before we get into today's video, if you guys could leave a like and of course subscribe if you are new around here, that'd be greatly appreciated. Yesterday we did a Deebo Samuel New York Jets rebuild, and I actually got kind of lucky with that one because I recorded that before all that trade request news came out. So basically, this is the only other Deebo Samuel scenario rebuild that I will do. I don't want to like spam you with a bunch of Deebo Samuel rebuilds, but I just have seen a lot of people talk about the Chiefs getting Deebo Samuel, and I just think Mahomes and Deebo would be very, very interesting. But it also makes me wonder, like, the Chiefs didn't even want to pay Tyreek Hill. What makes, why would they want to pay Deebo Samuel? But at the same time, the argument I have for that is Deebo Samuel is a lot younger than Tyreek Hill, so I guess that makes sense in a way. And I think Deebo is right around Mahomes' age as well. But basically, I don't know what the exact trade is going to look like, but I imagine in first, second, and whatever other picks will be involved. Maybe a player, who knows? Probably not a player, but we got Deebo Samuel on the Kansas City Chiefs now. You get it. You get kind of how this video is going to go. So we got Deebo Samuel joining this offense now that Tyreek Hill is gone. So like I said, this will be the only other Deebo Samuel scenario rebuild that I will do, because there's a lot of teams that would love to have Deebo Samuel on the roster. I mean, like, literally a lot of teams. We did a Jets one yesterday. If you want to see that, like I said, I got really lucky with that one because I recorded that before all that new rumors came out, or not rumors, I guess, news came out about him requesting a trade. Like, we kind of knew it was probably going to happen, but it wasn't official yet. So if we take a look at our defense and our offense, obviously offense is probably set. Like, we have Nang right behind here that we can go ahead and like throw in at right tackle if we wanted to, which yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna have a star development offensive line. We obviously have a superstar X factor in Travis Kelce. You got Juju, Deebo, McCole Hardman. So our offense is fantastic now that we got Deebo here. Defensively is where we know the Chiefs do struggle a little bit. So in this draft, when we traded one of our first round picks, I am definitely going to want to go defense in this draft for sure. So that's probably where we'll go next. We'll probably just go straight to the draft. I like what Nick Bolton was able to do in his rookie season, so I like him at middle linebacker. Willie Gay at 24 years old got star development, so I love that too. We definitely need an outside linebacker, and we definitely need some more corners. I like Rashad Fenton, but we definitely could use some more cornerback help. And honestly, there's like Bryce Callahan, I believe, still sitting in free agency, so I might go sign him for a year because I don't think he's signed anywhere in real life either. And then we'll probably call it good after that. And then Landry, I don't think you'd get any more after you've gotten Deebo, obviously. So, like I said, I think I'll sign a real quick corner. This ain't going to stop me from like drafting one either. I'm going to sign Bryce Callahan for like 1 year. Bring him over to Kansas City, former Denver Bronco, and that just makes your cornerback room that much better. So, kind of like that signing, and that strengthens the defense a little bit. But now we'll go into the draft where we still have one more first round pick, and we should have a second still as well, I think. So we're definitely still set. So let's go ahead and get into the draft after we've signed Bryce Callahan and of course got Deebo Samuel here on the Chiefs. So heading into the NFL draft, we're going to be picking at number 30 in this simulation. I think the Chiefs have they have 29, or I can't remember what their real pick is in real life, but I just never get it right because Madden obviously is just all over the place. But we definitely need to walk away out of this draft with a linebacker. If David Ojabo was healthy, man, is he still healthy, man? I would love to take him, but like, I know he got hurt for sure, but I'm not sure if he's like fine or not. But we have Nick Bonito, which we have like 100% completion rate on some of these guys, which I've never actually seen 100% completion rate. But we got A pursuit, B tackle, D zone. So Arnold doesn't look great in F man, so I'm not sure I really want Arnold here to be one of my linebackers. He doesn't look all that fantastic. And then the other guy we looked at was Nick Bonito, which they have a round 3 to 4 talent on Nick Bonito, but C zone coverage, B tackle, A pursuit, D block shedding. And then his coverage is a lot better than the other guy. So I'm going to take Nick Bonito with this first pick in the draft. We definitely need a linebacker. So I like Nick Bonito coming over here to the Kansas City Chiefs. Last video we got Devin Lloyd. This time we get Nick Bonito, and now we have a round 2 pick number 8. So we'll see what's here. So we have David. Like I said, I would love to take him. Is he injured in real life, or is he gonna get drafted still? I definitely need to check on that. Maybe he'll still get drafted, obviously, but it probably won't be as early as it was going to be, because I think he did get hurt on pro day. But I'm gonna draft him. I mean, he's still here. Obviously, he's another linebacker, but we could put him on the D line if we have to. So I'm gonna take David Ojabo here, and welcome to the Kansas City Chiefs in round 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and take him. And at round 3, pick number 24, literally get a message every day from the same guy. Madden tournament, you want in? I literally say no every time. I don't even say anything. I do not want to play a damn Madden tournament. I'm not good enough for that. So for our 3rd round pick, I mean, a wide receiver would not hurt here. A free safety, I mean, literally anything on the D line, I think, or just getting anything for defense, I think, is great, because that's kind of what we've been wanting to get. So we signed Bryce Callahan. We didn't really get a corner in this draft, which is probably something we maybe should have gotten. But a wide receiver, like I said, isn't too terrible to go for either. But we really have no scouting on either of these corners. So maybe just draft a wide receiver like Christian Watson and get like another weapon just in case we're not going to keep like Juju going forward. Or I mean, I guess I did sign him already. So I don't know. Christian Watson, we have some scouting on. C release, C deep route, C catch traffic. But I really do think we should take some defense here. So I might just go ahead and take Tyreek Smith here. Or was it Tyreek Smith? Who did I see down here that I kind of wanted? Oh, I'm at the wide receivers. I'm literally seeing nothing. That's why I don't see him anymore. It was JT Woods and Tyreek Smith. So free safety, or do we take Tyreek Smith? I might take the free safety. I know we have Justin Reed and Juan Thornhill, but it never hurts to have some more depth. So I'm going to take JT Woods and bring him over to Kansas City just to get another defensive player. So just like that, we kind of went all defense in this draft for this Chiefs team, because obviously we know our offense is really good. Defense is where the Chiefs have always been kind of suspect. So we're going to go ahead and head out of this draft. I feel really good about what we were able to get, and we should be ready to go this next season. So after the NFL draft, this is our offense. Obviously, it looks really fantastic. Like we knew already, we weren't really worried about the offense at all. We have Orlando Brown, Thuney, Humphrey, Smith, and Nang. You have Kelsey, Noah Gray, Juju, MVS, Deebo Samuel, Miko Hardman. So I'm kind of glad we didn't draft a wide receiver because we really didn't need one at all. He probably would have never gotten playtime. And defensively, you have Nick Bonito, Willie Gay, Nick Bolton, Justin Reed, and Juan Thornhill. We also have JT Woods, who's a 6'3" overall, so probably will never see the field. You have Bryce Callahan, Rashad, or Ladarius. I almost said Ladarius, but it's L'Jarius Sneed, and then Rashad Fenton. David Ojabu, put him on the D-line. I think he'll obviously fit there way better than he would have been at the linebacker in this scheme. So, and Nick Bonito here as well next to Willie Gay and Nick Bolton. So, I really like our defense. I think we definitely drafted two guys that can immediately make an impact. Obviously, like I said, David injured on his pro day, I believe it was. He slipped to us in the second round. Not that that had anything to do with it because it is Madden, but we're going to go ahead and summate this season. We'll see how good our defense can be this season. I think our offense will obviously carry us to the playoffs, at least I hope anyway. And we'll have to see how good our defense is in this season. So at the end of the season, we obviously didn't skip a beat as we went 13-4. We kind of knew this team was already going to be kind of good. Obviously, it's the damn Kansas City Chiefs, but adding Deebo Samuel to this, we just kind of want to see how good could it really be. So I do want to look at the defense and see how they did this year, because that's obviously the kind of the side of the ball we're rebuilding. The offense, we didn't really have to do anything. It's kind of the defense we're kind of getting things going. So offense was first in the NFL, which we kind of figured with Deebo Samuel coming over. Defense was fifth. Okay, so defense was actually really, really solid, which is a good sign. So offense, 39 touchdowns, 16 interceptions from Mr. Patty Mahomes. Okay, not too bad. We would love to... Wait, oh, I thought I said Patty Mahomes was 28. I was like, damn, Mahomes is that old already? I didn't think so. Clyde with 1,100 yards, 16 touchdowns. Receiving-wise, Miko Hardman stole the show. Deebo Samuel didn't even crack 1,000 yards for this team. That's kind of surprising. 1,100 yards from Juju. 1,400 from Miko Hardman, and then 1,100 from Kelsey. I do believe that Miko Hardman and Deebo Samuel are both going to be free agents this offseason, so that'll be rough. Obviously, once a player gets traded, like Deebo Samuel, you'd usually lock him up immediately and, sign him to an extension, but I didn't really have that. I couldn't really do that. So 10.5 sacks from Chris Jones, 9 from Frank Clark, and look at that. David Ojabu, if I'm even saying that name correctly, 9 sacks in his rookie season. Only star development, which is unfortunate. I would have loved to have that been like superstar dev. Willie Gay, 6 interceptions though, 77 overall. He's developing like crazy. Rashad Fenton, and then the only other guy I'm wondering about is Nick Bonito, which he went up to star development at 74 overall. So yeah, I think our defense is starting to shape up a little bit. So really excited about that. Mike Tomlin is the Washington football team's head coach. That's kind of cool. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this game, going up against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Defense is vastly improved. Obviously, have some rookies shining over there. But obviously, this team has the ability to get to the Super Bowl. So let's see if we could do just that. Starting with beating the Jacksonville Jaguars. So it is Trevor Lawrence versus Mahomes. Trevor Lawrence first playoff game. Mahomes, you better send this man home. It is a snowy day in Kansas City as well. So let's see if we can send Trevor Lawrence on the road. And we're going to start off with a field goal. And we got Jaguars doing nothing so far. It's 10-0. And now it's going to be 10-7. Yep, so Jaguars put up a touchdown. And so far, no points. And now the Jaguars take the lead. All right, Mahomes, I don't know what we're doing. Quit playing with your food. It's 16-13. And now it's 20-17. Okay. All right, the Jaguars kind of putting up a fight here, making me a little nervous. We should not lose the Jaguars. 24-27. And we are going to go up by 10 with not that much time left. We definitely should not be giving the ball back. So it is 31-34 win for us. That took a lot longer, or that was a little closer than I would have wanted it to have been. But hey, a win is a win. We're on to the divisional round. And actually, at 13-4, a little surprised we didn't have a bye, low key. A little surprised, but we'll have to see who got the bye in the AFC. I'm gonna imagine it was, who got the bye? It's not the Colts or the Bengals. I guess we'll just have to see. I'm assuming we'll see them eventually. So our next playoff game is going to be in Kansas City again, which we do have a good record. But the only team that outbeat us was the Steelers, who went 14-3. I'm going to assume they sound like Tom Brady in free agency. I don't know if Mitchell Trubisky is leading them to a 14-3 record, or 14-3 record. So let's see if we can come in and beat the Patriots, is who we're playing. I forgot to even mention that. So we got Mac Jones coming in. We're going to go up 7-0, start things off, and they are going to put up a field goal. And we go up 14-3, and the Patriots respond with their own touchdown, but we're up 10-21. So far, looking good. It is now 10-28, so we're up 18, looking good. And we better not let them sneak back into this game. We got an interception for Bryce Callahan. It's 10-35, and we are looking golden. It's 10-42. We have a 32-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Pretty damn sure this is going to be a victory for us. So this is the dominant performance I wanted to see. Defense was really freaking good in this game, which you love to see. When will Bill Belichick ever be in a Madden? Never, probably. And just like that, 10-42 win for us, as we had 87 yards from Deebo, and then 60 yards from Clyde, and then 134 yards from Juju, and Mahomes threw 4 touchdowns. What a W. We're on to the AFC Championship. All right, jumping into this playoff game, it is the AFC Championship going up against Pittsburgh Steelers. Who is their quarterback that they're doing this to? Jacoby Brissett is the quarterback of the Steelers, who went 14-3. There's literally no way we lose this team. Their defense is actually really good, so that's probably why they're got as far as they did. But Jacoby Brissett, I mean, maybe I just need to start signing this guy, because I feel like I see this guy in like the top 3 statistics for quarterbacks all the time. I don't know what it is, but regardless, let's go ahead and get into this game and see if we can come out and beat the Steelers. So we start off with no points, and there we go, 7-0, good start. And okay, we got a turnover, 14-0. Nick Bolton with a good turnover. All right, 21-0. This is your number 1 seed in the AFC, but we're out here killing them so far. 21-6 is now 28-6. Mahomes owns you, Pittsburgh. He owns you. I'm sorry, it's 35-6, 35-13, and I think it's safe to say we got this one locked up. It is 49-13. Can we put up a 50 burger on the Steelers here? I think we can if we really try to. No, it's 49. All right, 49-16. Ron Rivera, the head. Wow. So did Ron Rivera and Mike Tomlin get traded for each other? Because Ron Rivera is the coach of the Steelers, and then Mike Tomlin is the coach of the Commanders, or football team, whatever you want to call them in this game. But wow, 4 receptions, 38 yards. Mahomes threw 7 touchdowns. All right, Mahomes, I see you. But now we're on to the Super Bowl, which is probably the easiest Super Bowl I've obviously ever gotten, for sure. Here we are in the Super Bowl going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is literally a Super Bowl rematch. Now, I don't know who's starting for the Buccaneers at quarterback. I'm actually kind of curious to see. I'm assuming it's like Carson Strong, because it seems like always Carson Strong is the starting quarterback for the Buccaneers. I wonder if it's going to show me in a second, because I'm actually really curious to see who the QB is for this, Buccaneers here. So I literally think that's Carson Strong. Not even kidding. I'm pretty damn sure it is. If that is Carson Strong starting quarterback, I'm a genius. All right, here we go. Coming in, we are going to go no score just yet. It is now 7-0 for us. W start. And okay, we get an interception from L'Jarius Sneed. Okay. And now the Buccaneers tied up 7-7. We're going to go up 14-7. Okay. Huge W's across the board. Is 14-7. 20 or no, never mind, no score. I thought I saw a score for some reason. 21-7 now. So I was predicting future. Yeah, I think it's safe to say, boys, we got this one secured. Another interception for Bryce Callahan, who kind of ended up being a steal in free agency in a way. I kind of want to come in here and have one scoring drive, even though, this game is obviously already over, but I just kind of want to throw the cherry on top, I guess you can say. So give me a play action pass. Let me get Deebo Samuel on like a crazy deep route and see if I can just hit him. Deebo, I'm going to just throw it up to Deebo. I mean, it really doesn't matter what happens. We already won this game. So I'm going to see if Deebo Samuel can come down with this. No, he's not even. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. Oh my goodness. Give me Deebo Samuel all day. Did not think that was going to be caught. 38-7. We pile it on. Do I do it again? Let's do it again. That was fun. Let's do this again. I'm going to go back to same play. We're literally kind of similar where we're... Imagine I could hit this play again. I don't think I'll be able to hit it again, but that would be freaking funny if I could. I'm gonna throw it up. Let's see if he gets it. It's not gonna be there. It's not gonna be there. Oh my goodness, he actually almost came down with that, dude. That would have been freaking insane. All right, we're gonna try another play just because we have Mahomes activated right now. So Juju, maybe I hit Juju here. Maybe, we'll see. Does he bite? No, I do have Deebo though, I think. Yep, we have Deebo. Wide open Deebo Samuel. I'm just piling on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Just gotta get Deebo Samuel some more points here. That's all, you know, that's all there is to it. I'm gonna get Kelsey on this out route though, I think, if it's there anyway. Actually, I have Deebo Samuel. Oh, I try to manual, you know, it's fine. I try to control Deebo there, but no big deal. All right, boys, we have won this Super Bowl. It doesn't even matter anymore. Another interception for our Kansas City Chiefs team. So I don't want to end it there though, because I feel like we were doing something on the defense, like we were literally getting the defense somewhere, but we did win a Super Bowl in this video, and I kind of want to keep going at least for one more season to see how good, like, see if this defense can get, like, you know, #1 overall defense or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. And it wasn't Carson. It was Carson Strong. Whoa, Deebo with 237 yards. So let's go look at the development traits, and let's go see how upgraded this team is now, because I feel like it's going to be really good. So we are at the re-signing stage now after the Super Bowl, and like I said, I just kind of want to see if like anybody went up to like X Factor or anything like crazy like that. So Mecole Hardman went to Superstar Dev. Nang went all the way up to a 77 overall. Kelsey still the same, and then Clyde is a 92 overall. Juju's an 87. Deebo's a 95. And then defensively, this is kind of where I wanted to look. So Willie Gay, Superstar Dev, but Nick Bonino and David Ajabu did not move. L'Jarius Sneed is a 88. Callahan is an 87. And Justin Reed, 89. And Juan Thornhill, and then JT Woods. So nothing great. Nick Bolton is an 85, though. So, and then Frank Clark. Probably going to end up cutting him because I think I actually have a lot of players to resign. I literally free up $20 million. So I'm going to free up $20 million off of Frank Clark because we're going to need that money, because I know Deebo is a free agent. I know Mecole Hardman is a free agent. So yeah, we definitely need some money. So we only have like $32 million. There's going to be some other guys I imagine I'm going to need to resign as well that are going to be important. So Deebo, Callahan, I low-key want to get back as well because he was really freaking good. So Juan Thornhill, I mean, we did draft a free safety, and it actually isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So let's for sure get Deebo Samuel back, obviously. We kind of traded for him. He's the title of the video. So let's get Deebo Samuel back, hopefully. And he is back. So Deebo's back. Bryce Callahan, like I said, was really good. So I'm going to go ahead and get Bryce Callahan back. Bring him back to the Chiefs. And he is back. Mecole Hardman, same thing. Would love to have his services back. And Rashad Fenton, if he's cheap, I want to get him back. Oh, do I want Juan Thornhill or I want Fenton? I'm going to go Juan Thornhill. I'm going to choose on Juan Thornhill because I kind of want to have money, even though I really don't actually, to sign, like, maybe I'll just go get Rashad Fenton. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to afford him. So I kind of want to have money to get like another edge rusher because we just lost Frank Clark, but we'll figure it out. So let's go to free agency. I'm sure there's someone we can cut. Maybe we can cut like MVS, which we really don't need him anyway. Maybe that'll free up a little bit of money for us, but I don't know if it will or not. So if you go look at the lineup now, now that Frank Clark is gone. So if we take a look at the team, we have a little bit of money. So MVS, 78 overall. Or we could look at Juju as well. Offense, though, as we know, is still very, very freaking good. Defensively, it's kind of where we just need an edge, really. And we could use another corner as well, for sure. I got Callahan back. Sneed is back. And then I love my linebacker core. I love what we were able to get in the draft with David and then Nick Bonito as well. So I think if we could just go and maybe cut one of the wide receivers, we should be able to spin it on hopefully a corner and hopefully a edge as well. We'll see. So I can cut Chandler Jones, it's Chris Jones. I'm an idiot. Okay, Chris Jones, which would free up $20 million, but I don't want to cut Chris Jones. Thuney, so it doesn't look like MVS would free up $2 million. Nothing crazy. So MVS would free up $2 million, and then Juju Smith-Schuster, I imagine, would give me negative. So I could free up $2 million if I cut MVS, which I think I'm still going to do. It's going to free up about like $3 million, which I'm not even using MVS, so I'm just going to cut him anyway. And then wide receivers that I still want to cut, even though it's showing me literally every position, even though I was literally looking at wide receivers only. I'm going to cut Antonio Gandy Golden as well. So that'll free up about $3 million. So I really pretty much have to choose between a corner and an edge. So we have $7 million. So obviously not going to be able to afford anybody crazy unless if I make a trade, which I could. Obviously, Jeffrey Simmons would be awesome. Lamar Jackson, which we don't need that. But cornerbacks that are available, we have Casey Hayward, Sean Murphy-Bunting, Rashad Fenton, who has no, or he does have an offer. Never mind. Rasul Douglas. I mean, we really just need like any kind of corner. But as far as left ends, you got Dramont Jones, you got Brandon Graham, and you got Jeffrey Simmons and Yannick Ngakoue. I mean, I would love Ngakoue, but I'm not going to be able to get him. So, you know what? Since this is going to be the last season, maybe just go trade for somebody that's like under that $7 million cap hold. And then we could try to sign a cornerback, I guess. I think that's going to be the plan. Let's try that. Let's try to trade for our edge because I think it'd be more fun that way. So let's go get a left end, and then we'll go get our corner. So just like that, boys, we're getting better on the defensive side of the ball by getting Hassan Reddick from the Philadelphia Eagles to complete my other side of the ball as far as, rushing the quarterback. So Hassan Reddick will definitely do that for us. And we have about $4 million to still sign a corner. Obviously, we literally don't really have draft picks after that, but I think if I could just get like Rasul Douglas, I'd be fine with that. So let's offer Rasul Douglas a 1-year contract. 93 total points. Rasul Douglas would be a third corner for us, and I would be totally solid with that. So we got Hassan Reddick, David Ojabu, Chris Jones, Derek Nottie. That D-line is pretty nasty. I like it. So let's see. We do get Rasul Douglas to be our other corner. Offense is a 95 overall. Defense is an 89. So we definitely completed the rebuild of the defense, in my opinion. So that's kind of what I want to accomplish. We got Juju, Mecole Hardman, and Deebo Samuel. That is a wide receiver trio if I've ever seen one. And the offensive line is fantastic. Clyde, Ronald Jones, Mahomes, Kelsey. And defensively, we got Hassan freaking Reddick. But obviously, we're missing David here. So it's going to be Hassan Reddick and David Ojabu going after the quarterbacks, which is awesome. Got Rasul Douglas and Bryce Callahan. So let's go to this next season. We're going to skip right past the draft, and let's see if we can make it to the Super Bowl once again. So at the end of season number 2, once again, a 13-4 finish, but once again, we don't have the bye, which is just insane to me, but we get to play the New England Patriots. Let's go look at the stats real quick on both sides of the ball. Carson Strong was top 3, and Mahomes was top 3. Offense was second in the NFL. Defense be top 3, please. Defense was 7th. Okay, defense still not too bad. Offense, 49 touchdowns, 11 interceptions from Mahomes, 1,100 yards receiving wise, 1,400, 1,000. And then defensively, if we take a real quick look, sacks wise, David has been an absolute stud. Reddick was worth every penny that we traded. Obviously, we didn't trade a penny, but you get the point. We traded first round and a second next year for Hassan Reddick. Puts up 21 sacks. So David and Reddick were literally just wreaking havoc on quarterbacks, which you love to see. 10 sacks from Chris Jones, 5 from Derek Nottie, and then Nick Bonito with 3.5 sacks as well with him. So W. And then interceptions, we had 3 from Callahan, 2 from Jerry Sneed, 1 from Mulligan, 1 from Rasul Douglas, I saw. But we are here for another Super Bowl run to see if we can do it twice in a row. We get to play the Patriots to start things off. So obviously, I've had it pretty easy. I literally have just had to make moves on the defense, and this team has been set, basically. So let's go see if we can make a good run here. We get to play the Patriots, and they start off with a touchdown, I think. So that's not a good sign, but 7-7, get a turnover, or no, we don't. It's 14-7. We are going to put up a field goal. So are the Patriots going to come in and upset us here? No, it's 14-17. And now we're up 14-24. Get an interception, L'Jarius Sneed. And now we can go up 14-31. No, Patriots have a chance. Nope, it's 14-31. Or 31-21. Patriots score here. It could get interesting, but they do not. They could score. No, another interception, I think, or something. And the Patriots not going to be able to put up any points. So just like that, we beat them once again 2 years in a row. Let's get to the divisional round, and let's see if we can get to the AFC Championship. So in the divisional round, we get to play the Jets. That'll be interesting. So we did a Deebo Samuel Jets rebuild today. So now Deebo Samuel on the Chiefs. Let's see if he can wreak havoc against the Jets. So the Jets do not start off. Okay, they get a touchdown, but we put up a field goal to start things off, and now put up another field goal, down 1 point. Jets take the 14-6 lead. But we go up and get a touchdown. It is 14-13, and now it is 14-20. Okay. And okay, 14-27. It's looking good for us. If we can go up like 31-14, I think it'll be over. We could allow the Jets to get back in this game if they score here, and they do just that. So it's 21-27, but we get up a touchdown, and I think it's safe to say, or I guess a field goal. Uh-oh. We're going to give the Jets the ball back. No, we beat them by 2 points, and we are on to the AFC Championship once again as we beat Josh McDaniels and the New York Jets. So AFC Championship once more. Let's see if we can make it to the Super Bowl. So the reason why we didn't get the bye for going 13-4, the Bengals went 15-2, and we are going to the Bengals home stadium, which I forget what it's called, but this will be a tough one, man. This will definitely be our toughest task, I would say. The Bengals have beaten the Chiefs twice. this last season. So let's see if we can 14-0. So Bengals off to a good start. We put up a touchdown though. Could tie it up here. No, I think we throw an interception, which is not great. 17-7. The Bengals might stump us here. No, it's 14-17. This would be an epic game to watch for sure. And we take the lead 21-17. The Bengals, though, take it right back 21-24. I think I'm for sure about to be jumping in this game. It's 28-31. I'm going to let Mahomes tie it up here or take the lead. And he does not. It's 28-38. The Bengals might have just won this game after all that, which is so unfortunate. We don't have any of our timeouts. But you guys already know the deal. We're going to have some fun out here regardless. I mean, we won a Super Bowl in this video already. The Bengals were damn good, so I guess I can't be too surprised. I'm going to still throw it up to X. Oh my goodness, that actually might be there. Holy moly, Mahomes is insane. I literally just chucked it up there. What a dot. What a freaking dot, dude. Holy crap, that was insane. How did he... I don't even understand. I'm going to go ahead and just take it to the end zone. That should be a touch. How is that... How am I not out of bounds, or is that not? I don't understand. Whatever. You know what? Let's get a quick touchdown. We definitely need to get in the end zone. W. All right, we put up a quick touchdown. Obviously, the onside kick, though. Usually, you don't recover it, so I doubt I get the ball back, and we don't. So, damn. 35. Dude, that throw was insane. I literally just chucked Mahomes, man. Your arm strength is insane in Madden. But, hey, I guess that's the end of our run, man. This was a fun video regardless. I definitely have to play with Mahomes a little bit more in some Madden because that was kind of some insane throws, kind of a cheat code there. If I threw that with any other quarterback, interception all day. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy. This is Crushables. I'm saying peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click here to watch another video that I know you'll love.